Parshas Miketz, we find that Joseph is interpreting dreams for Pharaoh, predicting the 7 years of plenty, the 7 years of famine. After all that, Joseph is appointed viceroy. Pharaoh changed his name to Tzafnas Paneach, which means the interpreter of secrets. The question is asked, why did he have to change his name? What's wrong with Yosef? At the onset of the Parsha, the chief wine steward who had been in jail with Yosef described him as a nar, an ivri, an eved, all kinds of horrible names, a slave, a youth, meaning a stupid person, a foreigner. Paro wanted to indicate to the world that Joseph was anything but a foreigner, a slave-type person, what was deserving of being the CEO for a major superpower. What the butler saw was a young man in jail, and his perception, even though Joseph did interpret his dream, was that of a young, foolish person. That was his perception. Pharaoh, on the other hand, got it straight, that he's a tzafnas paneach, he's an interpreter of secrets. What was it that was so special about Joseph? Joseph was referred to as Yosef HaTzadik, the righteous person. He had God on his right shoulder, you might say. Wherever he went, everything went well. The stories that happen in the Bible are not just stories, but they're lessons for us as well. Even in a situation where we find ourselves at the very bottom, like Joseph found himself in a pit for 13 years, we can rely on the fact that indeed the Almighty is on our right side and helping us through so that we too can become an interpreters of secrets. For the YouParsha, I'm Herschel Finman.